I have psychopathic tendencies, number one. I need help. Look at this. This is me. What's the matter with me? What's the rage about? And I talked to Bradley, and Bradley says, Liam, they just don't know. They don't know what they're doing. They're good people. They just have no clue. Even Jesus Christ said, like, if I was Jesus Christ and I'm up on the cross and after all they did to me, I would have been, smite those mothers! And Jesus Christ said, what does he say? Forgive them, Father. They know not what they do. So Bradley Roush has helped convert me into heel face. So this is what I'm about now, okay? Healing and love, all right? I'm working on it. Here's a quote from a chiropractic student on a mission trip. It is incomprehensible to me that I spent over $200,000 on a CCE accredited chiropractic education and 4 years in a CCE accredited chiropractic school learning what I thought was chiropractic, only to find in 5 days and with $579 on a mission trip to the Dominican Republic that I was misled by the CCE. In actuality, chiropractic is not dangerous. It is instead awesome and necessary for the evolution of humanity. With this new knowledge, I now realize that it is our responsibility to share the true chiropractic message with every human being on the planet who has a life force and a spine. These mission trips are the key. In 5 days, in 3 days, we could totally change, wipe out the brainwashing that's happening in the CCE. I'm so happy to see the students that are here because we have a tendency to attack the schools. The schools suck. Okay? It's not that. They're being held kidnapped. They're kidnapped by the CCE. They're being held for ransom. They cannot teach what we know to be true in chiropractic. Otherwise, the money completely dries up. So our only solution, and that's why I'm saying Facebook, if you're not connected with me on Facebook, get in contact, get to know me, get in contact, students especially, because this is how we're going to change it. The establishment, the power, they cannot control. They can keep me off their campus, okay? But they can't control me standing outside the campus going, hello, 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 hi, I'm here. IYF in your face. Is this evidence-based for you, CC? Should I check his prostate first? Should I adjust her without a urinalysis? Will these kids be safe without a Hibbs test? That's an orthopedic test. I think this kid is doing a George's test on Dr. Sunheimer. Is this substandard care? All right, maybe this is substandard care. Should we wait till he has a positive straight leg razor? Imagine if we waited for the WFC, CCE, and GCC to get the big idea. NFW. No friggin' way. I know what you thought, okay? Let's get the true message out. Let's start a revolution of loving service. Here's some quotes to remember for this century. No false societal belief, no matter how well financed, can withstand the onslaught of a collective change in public consciousness. Fred H. Barge, DC. I love Fred Barge. Fred Barge used to quote himself while he was alive. So I decided I could do it too. The worldwide development of chiropractic in this century will be determined by those who control the message and those that act. Liam P. Schubel, DC. Here's some action steps to bring about a new world order. Attend at least one mission trip a year. You must pay it forward. You must start to give back, doctors in chiropractic. This is not to go down there and feel good, and believe me, you will. Okay? This is to go down there and serve and teach these students. On the first day that I was at the mission trip, and we had students from principled colleges, you know, that they're teaching the principles of chiropractic, but as a philosophy professor at Sherman College told me, we're teaching a schizophrenic education here. We're talking about chiropractic, and what we're required to teach by the CCA is medicine. Okay? The only way we're going to get inside these minds is for you doctors to get down there and tell them what you know. and show it to them with the people. On the first day, I had students come up to me and talking to me, and they're telling, oh, well, what are you going to do in practice? This is what they're telling me. I'm going to treat autism and scoliosis and this and that. And I'm like just going, do I have enough lime and do I have a shovel in the car and I could just take this? You know, I'm working on my rage issues, right? And by the end of the week, they're crying. This is so beautiful. I can't believe I never heard this. This is amazing. You got to get involved. We could totally change this together. They're not as powerful as you think they are. It came crashing down what they taught them in 4 years, in 3 to 5 days. Tell everyone the chiropractic story. Do not be afraid. Stop being afraid. We are selling health and life. We are selling maximum life expression. If you don't want it, next. If you don't want it, next. That's what I'm selling. Support a chiropractic school. We need your help. Join a political organization that truly represents you. FSCO, Federation of Straight Chiropractic Organization. We're turning that into a worldwide organization, and we're taking over. We need your help. Get involved. Money where the mouth is. Get on TV and radio. It's not difficult. Talk to me. I know how. You can make it happen. You know how I know how? It's persistence. Remember, I'm the Schubelnator. Nobody can stop me. I'm going to keep sending you information until I'm on your program. You know why? Because I'm not listening to a third-party payer. I know that what I have is valuable. How you like me now? Bring more people to New Beginnings. This is awesome. We are growing like wildfire. And I say to you, doctors, go to the biggest loser chiropractor in your town and start loving them. I know Bradley Rausch does it. Okay? Bradley Rausch went into the Vermont State Chiropractic Association, and he said it was like going into, well, I won't tell what he said, but you know, he's a loving guy. And basically, the majority of the people had no interest in his meshes. But you know what? 2 or 3 did. He made a difference in those people's lives. And eventually, that whole system's coming down. They're eventually going to come back to us. But let's not attack them with insults. Let's go in and love them. That's what Bradley Rausch is doing. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to throw away my lime and shovels. We got to bring more people to New Beginnings. I need every single person here, especially the students. Man, my heart was just exploding last night listening to the Trevor, okay? Bringing them down here. This is awesome. Okay? Get on fire and bring more people. It's your profession. It's your future. Come visit. Come visit us. You could see how awesome chiropractic is. It doesn't have to be about back pain and neck pain. Okay? It could be about life and fun and joy and happiness. That's what we're all about. It's been a year since I came here, and I want to thank Jim Dubell and the board and everybody else that participates in these New Beginnings. This has enriched my life, the life of my family, and the world. I love you guys, I appreciate you, and may God bless you from above, down, inside, and out.